Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Well, I've done Hunter and I've done Shaman about equally long ago. I'd rather go with Shaman, but I'm going to take Hunter because I have double daily quests. And we all know how high I value Warrior in the ranking of classes to play in the arena. So, what do we got here? None of these are actually like my favorites, are they? I guess we'll take the Kodoka's Beast. As slightly dubious as he may be in other decks, being a beast is definitely an extra point worth of stuff for a hunter. Easy choice there with the Yeti. This guy's pretty rough, but Deadly Shot is a no-brainer. Do I want a good first turn play? Arcane Shot, which is sort of a weak removal card, but it still lets you kill stuff or burn the other player a bit. Or Boulder Fist Ogre, who is pretty badass. I'm going to take the Ogre, not knowing what else is in my deck. I'll probably regret not having the Arcane Shot. Ooh, Buzzard or Hyena? You really have to have a lot more beasts to make the Buzzard work, but I have to try with the Buzzard. Like, this, having these in the same row, super annoying, especially since I'd also like the Arcane Shot. But, Buzzard. Young Priestess is pretty darn good, but I'm going to take the High Main. More beatings. I like the Owl. Beast is just a bonus. I just like the Owl for silencing things. And here is a rare, which I don't know how much this is going to help me because I don't know how many spells I'll have. Same with him, although he's going to draw me a card every time. And not just get an attack bonus if he's still alive and in position to attack. So, I'm more likely to take him. Mind Control Tech, what they do is so crazy, but you're in such a... I'd rather just not get in that position. So I'm going to take the Auctioneer. Buzzard 2, the sequel, or Grizzly? We're going to take another Buzzard, because if you can get the Buzzard thing going, it's crazy. In a constructed deck, I'm a big fan of Flare, but I can't... It's not like my deck is going to be all pure good stuff in the arena, so 1-for-1 drawing a card, not as good. If your opponent has secrets, it's awesome, but even if they're playing a class with secrets, they may not have many, if any, so not really a strong choice in the arena. Sunwalker is a pretty strong choice. Blademaster, I probably don't have any way to heal him, so we'll go Sunwalker. Now I now have a reasonable amount of large, fat things. Animal Companion beats almost any card for Hunter choice, because it is so fantastic. Even the 2/4 is rarely the one you want, but it's still a really powerful minion for 3 mana. Because I've already got 2 Buzzards, I'm thinking of taking the Timberwolf, even though normally I kind of prefer the Silverhand Knight, but we'll go with this. We'll try and get the real beast thing going. Oh, another Animal Companion. Freezing Trap is pretty good. I underestimate it a lot of time, but you gotta remember, this is the one where, this is when any enemy minion attacks, period. Most of the other ones only trigger if the minion attacks the hunter directly, and I forget that sometimes. And obviously the snakes are the reverse, it only triggers if they attack the minion. But Animal Companion is still a clear win there. Snipe, not my favorite secret. Yeah, it's kind of like a lot of damage, and yeah, putting out a secret will mess with your opponent's play, but usually it's either killing something that they didn't care about that much because they drop an owl or something, they play some minion to try and draw out the snipe just in case, or they will play something big and yeah, it'll soften it up, which is great, but it might not be what you need at the time. They have too much control over it. So yeah, I'm going to take the Harvest Golem, who is super awesome. I don't 3 and 2 cost stuff. I don't have the most cheap plays, but on the other hand, I don't have any damage dealing spells yet, so this isn't so great. His healing can be pretty good, but I could also take the Silverhand Knight and just get more stuff out to win with. Oh, that's tough. I'll take Silverhand, whatever. Animal Companion. I'm having to miss all the arcane shots, unfortunately. Animal Companion. It's getting sick. The Rhino is a beast. He gives all the other beasts charge. How many beasts do I really have that I need to attack with? He is himself a 2/5 charge, so that's worth thinking of. But I'm thinking I'd rather have a Yeti despite that. More stats, less cost. Am I silly not to take this? I have 2 buzzards, I could draw cards, and this makes the Savannah High main and the 66% of the time that Animal Companion does not have charge, that makes all that stuff have charge. This is very strong, but I think I'd rather just have another Yeti. This deck is going to have, with 4 Animal Companions, 2 Yetis, this deck just has a lot of mid-game fighting power, and that's what I'm looking for. Okay, the Tidehunter's handy, but out of these I'm going to take the Rhino, just sort of compensate for that previous decision. We're starting to get a theme now. Go high main. I don't have like any taunts, so the Fen Creeper would actually be good, even if I don't like him. He does a job pretty well in the arena. Cult Master could draw me more cards though. Play him and then attack with some of this other stuff, and oh, I don't know. I don't have spells, so he's not looking. He's like a bad Yeti in my deck right now. Ah, Cult Master. This deck has so. I'm gonna try the Cult Master. It can go so crazy. Okay, I love the Ironbeak Owl and stuff, but I have no taunt, and this deck looks like it's just gonna play stuff, fight, play stuff, fight, and Bear is for fight. So that we're already going along. Oh my god, I have to choose between Kill Command and Unleash the Hounds. I have 2 buzzards, no hyenas. So right now this benefits me slightly less than in a constructed deck. I don't know how many enemies they're going to build up. I don't have much stuff for killing minions. So this both does that job and benefits from the fact that I don't have that much stuff to do that job. But it's still a little situational, and the Kill Command is not. It's just going to deal 3 or almost always 5 damage, which is so strong. Oh my god. I don't need another Rhino as much as I need these things, I can tell you that. How do I choose them? I have a lot of beasts. Without Unleash the Hounds, Starving Buzzard is usually just a 2-1 for 2 that draws you a card. It's not that fantastic, although it does force your opponent to kill it somehow. I think I need to take the Kill Command. I think I need this more in my deck, as much as the Unleash the Hounds would be awesome. Oh, there, now I get another Buzzard. This would have made me much happier with the Unleash the Hounds. We'll take it anyway, whatever. And I don't have that much weenie-ish stuff, but I'm still thinking Warlord, or no, you know what? I have like nothing for killing things, as it turns out. I'm going to take the Wolf Rider to kill more things. I actually have a reasonable amount of fat with Boulder Fist, 2 High Mains, Sunwalker. Well, not that much, but I have so much medium fat in here. I should be okay. Speaking of needing stuff to kill my opponent, though, I'm going to take the Rocketeer as a kill card, hopefully. And I'm going to take another Buzzard, because crazy buzzards. Hunter's Mark is amazing. We got to take that. Explosive Trap is pretty good. On the other hand, I have so many buzzards that I could. This increases the chance I can just draw another card from the buzzard. Plus, Silence is good. Explosive Trap is also good. I'm going to usually have. I can play a minion every turn. They're probably going to be attacking my minions. I don't think I'm going to be leaving myself open too much, because this only triggers when they attack me. Although it's kind of a strong second turn play, even then it's usually only going to kill one thing. I'm going to go with another Owl. Maybe silly. And last card is a bad rare, no matter how you cut it. None of these are rares that I want, so I'll take the Mind Control Tech, because who knows? I don't have enough stuff for killing minions, and it may work out. This deck does not have spells. Hardly any spells. It's really just going to play a lot of meat, and hope that my meat is better than my opponent's meat and spells. It has some pretty serious meat, though. I don't have a lot of early game plays, but starting, like, by turn 3, I should just be playing something good every turn, I would hope. Wow, it is going to be interesting.
I will fight with honor. Let the hunt
I have so many
begin.
buzzards. Okay, well, that's just you because you're expensive. I almost should have pitched him, actually. Knowing my deck, I probably should have pitched the Yeti, too. And increase the chance of getting an Animal Companion. I got one anyway, so that's okay. Squelch. Dong. So, I'm going to be fairly cavalier with this guy, I think. I might just play... Well, okay. If he puts out if he just made a token, I wouldn't play his, because that would be silly. You know what? That's going to kill my buzzard too easily. I guess I'll just save it. Fine. I don't know. I did not get enough spells. I kept taking other things. Probably should have taken that first arcane shot. I don't remember what it was up against, but I think if I'd known what I was getting in the rest of the deck, I would have done that. Doing this to kill this guy might be good, because he's super dangerous. Now, on the other hand, Paladin probably can't just make him... Like, I guess he's got to fight something, but what do I mean? This can give me a 2/4, which he could use to trigger this, and then finish it off. Both his guys would still be alive. That would be bad. 4/4 taunt would be okay. The 4/2, I'd end up having to... I guess I just hit him for 4, but I mean, he could trade his Crocodile. Can still have this guy. Oh, it's not great. No, I think I'm just going to Wolf Ride with this. With a Paladin, there are less combos he could do, but I'm still worried about it, because that guy is so dangerous.
Mind if I roll need?
Okay. Yeti. Next turn, if things go okay, I could go Buzzard Animal Companion, which would draw me a card and give me an Animal Companion, which is pretty good. Okay, so you're going to go him, then take 4, and actually you heal for 2, so it's not even that bad. He's not getting crazy momentum on me, which is okay, but the sword is still pretty dangerous. Boulder Fist. Okay, I've got a lot of fatness coming for turn 6 there. So I'm not going to, because I have so many good turn 6 choices, I'm not going to wait for turn 6 and try and go Bird, Beast, Beast. Should be nice, but no. Buzzard, Animal Companion. That's fine. I mean, he's just going to sword it, and then he's going to kill this, and he's going to come out way ahead there, but drawing a card helps. The question is, what is he going to do with his mana? Oh wow, he didn't even want to take the 2 damage on this guy. He's going to find out that doesn't help as much. I don't have much taunt in here. I have hardly... I didn't get any Houndmasters to go with my millions of beasts. There are a lot of things I didn't get. I have hardly anything that can kill stuff, and I'm probably not going to get too far in the arena because of that.
Not on my watch.
Alright, well I can try and mind control one. If I mind control this, that might win me the game right there. Otherwise, we'll see what happens.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
That is sick. That is, like, unfairly good, but I'll take the bullshit where I can get it. Okay. My health total is lower, but I can turn this around and kill him pretty fast. He's only going to hit me for 7 plus whatever he's got in his hand. I think I'm going to take the risk and just hit him, because he's got to deal with my giant army of death here. So if he has 10 damage in his hand, that would be pretty impressive. Really? That sucks. Didn't see that coming. It is pretty funny, though. I will admit. Oh, that's not funny, though. That's making me wish I had killed some stuff. Aw, and now this can't one-shot him. That's rough. Can't even get the advantage out of him. Wow. Yeah, that worked out so well for him. I really should have just killed this, apparently, in hindsight, but I didn't expect quite that much stuff going on. I guess we'll play the Animal Companion first and see what I get, because it makes a difference. No, for once I really wanted Leok back. That +1 attack would have been good. This would only give +1 attack to other beasts. Don't leave me bad comments about that. Damn. I don't have much choice. Yeah, I guess all I can do is play this stuff and hope he doesn't have a Consecrate. If he has a Consecrate, I'm just boned. equality would also not be great. But if he has to go through this guy, the +1 attack actually helps a little bit, and killing him would draw me a card. It's not good. Fighting army to army like this, the fact that he probably has spells and I don't, it's gonna hurt. No. Looks like it's not over yet, based on what he's doing. If he had me dead, I think he would have just killed me. I may have to Rocketeer that, because that does a lot of damage. Kill command, that helps. I can barely afford to do kill command Rocketeer. Is that what I need to do? Probably. Just to stay in the game here. Because I don't have any way to get taunt. Yeah. I don't know, maybe I should have been softening these guys up, but it's with him, but it seems so silly. Doing 1 damage. Mostly I'm boned. Oh my god, you had to lay on hands? I'm not going to recover from that, that's insane. Insane. Damn. As much as I have sort of crazy fighting power in this deck, I think the lack of spells is probably going to doom me. But we're going to have to find out next time. Show some love to the like button. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.